Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. It's great to see you here. I want to start by asking you a question. When was the last time you had a truly uninterrupted conversation? I mean, a real, deep conversation without a phone buzzing, a notification popping up, or your mind wandering to your endless to-do list. When was the last time you just sat in silence, with your own thoughts, without feeling the need to immediately fill that silence with noise or distraction? If you're struggling to remember, you are definitely not alone. In our hyper-connected, always-on world, genuine quiet has become one of the rarest and most valuable commodities. We're constantly bombarded with information, demands, and noise from the moment we wake up to the moment we finally fall asleep. This constant barrage isn't just tiring, it's actively eroding our ability to connect deeply with others and, perhaps more importantly, with ourselves. That's why today, we're going to talk about a simple yet transformative practice: scheduling regular quiet hours. It sounds almost ridiculously simple, doesn't it? But I promise you, carving out these sacred pockets of time can radically improve your relationships, your mental clarity, and your overall well-being. So, grab a cup of tea, silence your phone for just a few minutes, and let's explore how to reclaim the power of quiet. First, let's break down what quiet hours actually are. It's not about locking yourself in a sensory deprivation tank. It is simply about intentionally setting aside a block of time where you and the people you re with agree to eliminate digital and external distractions. This could be an hour every evening, a few hours on a Sunday afternoon, or even just 30 minutes before bed. The goal is to create a sanctuary for conversation and reflection. During these quiet hours, the rules are simple. Phones go away, TVs go off, laptops are closed. It's about being present. Think of it as a mini retreat you can take every single day or week without ever leaving your home. It's a deliberate choice to prioritize human connection over digital connection. This practice creates the space needed for conversations to breathe and unfold naturally. You'll be amazed at what happens when you remove the constant interruptions. You start to listen more intently. You notice the nuances in your partner's voice, the expression on your child's face. You move past the superficial "how was your day?" and into the meaningful "how are you really feeling?" This is where true connection is forged. Now, let's talk about the reflection part of quiet hours. This is the time for you to connect with yourself. We spend so much of our lives reacting to emails, to social media, to the demands of others. Quiet hours give you the chance to stop reacting and start reflecting. What are you truly thinking? What are you feeling? What's been weighing on you? What are you grateful for? These are the questions that bubble to the surface when we finally give them space. Without the constant input from the outside world, your inner world gets a chance to speak. This is where you process your experiences, gain clarity on your goals, and solve problems that have been nagging at you in the back of your mind. It's a form of mental decluttering. Just like your home feels better after a good tidy-up, your mind feels clearer and more peaceful after a period of quiet reflection. You might choose to spend this time journaling, meditating, or simply sitting and watching the world go by outside your window. There's no right or wrong way to do it, as long as you are intentionally creating a space free from distraction. Implementing quiet hours, especially with a family or partner, requires a bit of teamwork and communication. It's not about imposing a strict rule, but about creating a shared agreement. Start by having a conversation about why this is important. You could say something like, "I've been feeling like we're always so distracted and I miss just talking without our phones around. What if we tried having a no-tech hour every evening from 8 to 9 p.m.? Frame it as a positive thing you're doing together to improve your connection, not as a punishment. It is helpful to have a designated spot for your devices during this time: a phone jailbox or a charging station in another room. Out of sight, out of mind really works. Be prepared for a little resistance at first, especially from kids or even from yourself. The urge to check your phone is a powerful habit, but stick with it. The initial discomfort will soon be replaced by the genuine pleasure of being truly present with one another. Start small if you need to. Even 15 or 20 minutes a day can make a huge difference. You can gradually increase the duration as everyone gets more comfortable with the idea. Let's imagine what this looks like in practice. Imagine a family that implements quiet hour after dinner. The TV is off, the phones are put away. Maybe one night, they decide to play a board game together. The kids are laughing, the parents are engaged, and they're creating a shared memory. The next night, maybe they just sit and talk. The teenager, who usually grunts one-word answers, starts opening up about a challenge they're facing at school because there's finally the space and attention for them to do so. Or picture a couple. Instead of sitting side by side on the couch scrolling through their individual feeds, they're facing each other. They're talking about their dreams for the future, working through a small disagreement with patience and understanding, or simply enjoying a comfortable, connected silence. This is the magic of quiet hours. It's not about adding another complicated task to your schedule. It's about subtracting the noise to reveal the beauty that's already there. These moments become the bedrock of strong, resilient relationships. They are the deposits you make into your relational bank account, building a wealth of trust, intimacy, and shared understanding that you can draw upon when times get tough. The benefits extend far beyond your relationships. Scheduling quiet time is a profound act of self-care. In a world that glorifies hustle and constant productivity, choosing to be quiet is a radical act. It sends a message to your brain that it's okay to slow down, to rest, and to just be. This has incredible benefits for your mental health. It can reduce feelings of anxiety and overwhelm by giving your nervous system a much-needed break from constant stimulation. It allows you to tune into your body's signals. Are you tired? Hungry? Stressed? We often ignore these signals when we're distracted. Quiet time helps you get back in touch with your physical and emotional needs. Furthermore, it boosts creativity. Many of our best ideas don't come when we're staring at a screen, forcing them to appear. They come in the shower, on a quiet walk, or while staring out a window. That's because when your mind is relaxed and not focused on a specific task, it's free to make new and unexpected connections. By scheduling quiet hours, you are essentially scheduling time for inspiration to strike. So, how do you get started today? It's simple. First, identify a time. Look at your daily or weekly schedule. Is there a 30 or 60-minute window that could work? Maybe it's the first thing in the morning before everyone else is up. Maybe it's during your lunch break or in the evening after dinner. Second, define the space and the rules. Will it be in the living room? Will it be a no phones, no TV rule? Be clear about the expectations. Third, communicate your plan. Talk to your partner, your kids, or your roommates. Get them on board by explaining the positive reasons behind it. And finally, commit to it for at least 1 week. Don't just try it once. Habits take time to form. Give yourself a real chance to experience the cumulative benefits. Don't be discouraged if it feels awkward at first. Silence can feel uncomfortable when we're not used to it. Push through that initial feeling. You might be surprised by the rich conversations and peaceful thoughts that are waiting for you on the other side. Treat this as an experiment. Be curious. See what happens when you intentionally invite more quiet into your life. Remember, this isn't about achieving some perfect state of Zen like calm 24/7. Life is messy and noisy, and that's okay. This is about being intentional. It's about carving out a small, protected space in your busy life to honor what truly matters, your connection with the people you love and your connection with yourself. The world will always be loud. The notifications will always be there waiting for you. But by scheduling these quiet hours, you are taking back control. You are choosing to be the master of your attention, rather than letting your devices dictate where your focus goes. You are investing in your long-term happiness, your mental peace, and the health of your most important relationships. It's one of the simplest, yet most powerful, changes you can make for a better life. Thank you so much for spending this time with me today. I truly hope this inspires you to find a little more quiet in your own life. I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. Have you ever tried something like this? What are your biggest challenges when it comes to finding quiet time? Let's continue the conversation. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our future videos. Your support means the world to me. Until next time, be present, be well, and take care.